Hey, my name BK, and confirmation already. If you're new to the channel, I'm Will BK, spiritual renegade, potential guru. I'm doing readings today, and it is December 12th, 2022. If you like the way I read, like my vibe, or you want to continue, catching the vibe and tapping in, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get a post every time I post, right? And so let's just get into it real quick. So thank you. Thank you for being a part of my journey, my experience, and, visiting my channel and watching. Thank you so much. Hit that like button for me. It means so much. And today's reading, let's get into it, is what's in your energy and what needs to be released before the end of the year, basically. I'm gonna use these cards, which I pre-shuffled, and this is a general message. It's for Gemini and Cross Watcher. Take what resonates, leave what does not. This can resonate for you if you have Gemini energy in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or North Node, or you just Capricorn, Gemini heavy in your chart, like you have a stellium. And yeah, let's get into it. So I did already shuffle, but I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times and then do a couple side shuffles. I am getting this energy. I'm listening to music also at the same time. I was told to just I do everything intuitively, so yeah. But I'm getting this energy already, Gemini, of like different moods, like big moods, big vibes, and having a lot of passion. I would just say there's just like a lot of opportunities to be satisfied, or a lot of people around in that energy with you. This is just what I'm getting immediately. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Jealous, the city is my palace, and I'm going to. And then I got this energy of, and this might be the title of your video, Gemini. I didn't do it, but what if I did? Or something like that. And so, let's see what the cards say. So for Gemini, Spirit. Okay, immediately we're gonna put it back though. That was the Magician or High Priest card. But yeah, for Gemini, what is in Gemini's energy at this time? Okay, what is this? We have the Prince of Pentacles. Okay, that is a movement of earth energy, like news, like a check, like some type of letters, something physical, in motion. You might be going somewhere. Somebody might be coming to see you. What is in Gemini's energy? We have the Justice. That's Libra energy. Really coming to decisions of things, and that's what I was kind of getting with the songs, like just being in a lot of different minds. Like you might be on a lot of people's minds, is kind of what I'm hearing now, but in a good way for the most part. What is this? The Ten of Cups, which is in the reverse, but it tried to flip. So it's like everybody feels like you're family, or you're just having like, you have love around you in like a very, like, even if it's not romantic, like lots of different people love you, and you might just be hanging around, or being around a lot of different people. It is the holiday season, so. But what is in Gemini's energy? Anything else? What is in Gemini's energy? Okay, that's way too much. And it's all. So yeah, but the Empress card tried to come out with the Ten of Swords. No, not the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords. So the Empress with the Seven of Swords. What is this? I'll take this. It's 3 cards, I think. The Empress with the Seven of Swords is like, you're keeping a lot of things that you know to yourself. Like you might have, I just heard like you just might have something up your sleeve or something like that. And then we have, so the Princess of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles again, and the Queen of Cups. And it's like, so I'm really kind of getting the energy, Gemini, of like leaving little money energy, moving towards somebody that wants to pour into you, like leaving a situation where something was taken from you, going into a situation where you're going to be given a lot. So like if you were in a situation with something where there was like a lack of reciprocity, like you felt like you were putting out more than you were getting, this is the energy of like that's about to come to an end. The justice did come out, and that's like, you know, decisions being made, you know, fairness, you know. So if anything was like unfair around you, these people that you maybe you had some situations with family and friends, and you felt like something was unfair, or just like a lot of people were coming at you all at the same time. With the Three of Cups in the reverse, could have been like, I just heard fun that was only fun for so long. Yeah, fun that was only fun for so long. With the King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands in the reverse, both in the reverse. So it's like, I just heard like the better option lost out, or like somebody realized they chose the wrong option after the fact and the other option was the better option. Something like that. Anything else? Can we clarify that? Because I know I've been around the Gemini recently, and I've seen some of the energy, okay? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, not the Knight. The King of Wands. And right under that is the Ace of Wands in the upright. Like, that's like big masculine energy of somebody felt like they had to do something, and that's what they did, and it's gonna get done. Or like somebody stepped in and handled something, basically, is what I'm kind of feeling like. And with that being said, so like maybe it could be you, it could be an energy around you, but somebody felt like they were watching a situation, and there were probably a lot of people involved, and this energy watched the situation play out, and then at the end of the situation said basically, you know, some shit was unfair or didn't add up right, or like somebody did too much, and something had to be taken care of. I just see, okay. And then here, wow, okay. So we had the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands come out together. Here we have the Ace of Wands again. I basically split the deck. I was shuffling, but I stopped because so the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords in the reverse with the King of Swords in the reverse. So it's like King versus King energy. The Wands beat out the Swords. Higher energy did more. And like I'm getting this energy of the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords both in the reverse of like somebody really had to call it quits, or, you know, somebody had to cut some stuff out, you know, something was done. So the King of Wands with the Ace of Wands, like something was done, right? And the Ace of Swords with the King of Swords in the reverse is like, and then after what was done, like that's it. It's like everybody sees the situation for what it is. They've seen the deception for what it ain't, and there is just a lack of. I'm feeling also like there's a person missing now. Like this King of Swords with this Ace of Swords, and I don't know if y'all heard that, but the sirens passing by. I just felt like somebody like really could have like went MIA, or is possibly like on the run. Like just somebody just like just disappeared in a way. So what needs to be released? Because this wasn't supposed to be that long. What needs to be released for Gemini? The Ace of Wands again in the upright. Like certain actions, certain mindsets, and just being in certain places or situations needs to be cut out. Like basically, I'm getting an energy of what needs to be released is like doing too much, or doing things at all or for the wrong reasons. Like something, like basically just really cutting something out. Like, and the swords is more so like cut out energy, but the wands is like with what needs to be released. And the Ace of Wands, I heard just somebody needs to do better, kinda, and that may be at the end of the day how somebody is feeling about somebody else. Let's see. So what else needs to be released for Gemini? The Hierophant. So like, and I don't know why, but I just heard jealousy, and probably because the Hierophant is the number 5 card. It's really, I see it as the judge, as the, and if you were thinking religion, it would be the Pope, basically, the person closest and highest to God who knows the rules and can enforce them. In the judicial system would be like the judge and the bailiff. Anywhere else, this is just like the master who, like, the wise counsel that you would go to. And so it's like somebody, and with the Ace of Wands, I'm feeling like somebody really needs to reevaluate a situation or go back to school, or like, I just feel like there's a confusion that needs to be let go of, and that's more so like the Two of Swords. I don't know why there's like this Swords and Wands 1111, 001111. So that's like Fool and what's the 11? I do not remember. Thinking like the Death card probably. Scorpio energy. Okay. So with what needs to be released, I'm seeing, and this is that's interesting. This came out earlier. The Page of Cups, Princess of Cups, with the Knight or Prince of Pentacles, both in the reverse though. So it's like somebody needs to let go of like being petty and instigating situations, or putting into the wrong type of people, places, and situations. Like somebody is like, I don't know, spreading negativity, or this is a interesting read. I really don't normally read for Gemini, but I'm doing all the signs. And then the Ace of Wands again, and now in the reverse, like I just heard somebody needs to stop hurting and or worrying about others. And now we have the Two of Wands at the top of the deck, Two of Wands. So like somebody needs to stop worrying about doing too much with and clashing with other people. I don't know. And this could just be, this may not be you, Gemini. This could be cross-watcher or an energy around you. Again, cause yeah. And now we have the World card, and this is the Wheel of Fortune is basically the card, but this is the wheel, the world, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and this is the energy of like options, or the way I'm seeing it is really the signs at this moment. And so it's energy of stubbornness, of like flamboyance, of like just vindictiveness, and energy of like really trying to be the smartest person in the room or something. This is interesting. Let me get a couple shuffled, because I'm going to pull one more card for what needs to be released, and then we're going to go into a couple cards for advice, and I'm going to get up out of here. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on in the energy. It's like your mind is kind of everywhere. I'm kind of feeling almost like for Aries, and that's interesting too. So you might have Aries in your chart. You might need to just go and read, watch the Aries reading. Top of the deck now we have the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn card, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Cups. Like letting go of toxicity, basically, and stepping into, letting go of toxicity and the negative feelings associated with it, the negative energy, and like just the low vibes that it comes with, and basically stepping into a better situation. Under the Eight of Cups is the Temperance, and so it's like moving out of a situation, being guided by your intuition and your spirit team. And so what advice can I give? Because this isn't a longer reading than I had intended. I don't know why. Like the Justice. So, like, try to think about things in a fair way, but again, like, don't worry about people too much. Like, worry more so about yourself. Invest more so in yourself, and, like, these Leo cards keep coming out. I just saw the Sun and the Strength card. Then the Phoenix, which is rebirth, resurrection energy. And the Page of Wands now. So I'm seeing the Chariot. So Cancer energy. The Sun in reverse. Somebody dark and negative. And somebody who I'm feeling like doesn't have a lot of, like, self-confidence, because there's, like, or is somebody who's now coming into a state of, like, more self-confidence and, you know, self-love, because there's this Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's like letting go of things that stress you out. And then I just seen 1555, 1555, so making big changes. With the Hanged One coming up after that, like that, which is an energy of making decisions, contemplating, you know, procrastinating sometimes, but really looking over everything, you know, carefully and, you know, thoroughly in a way. Seeing what you can put into situations and what you can get out of situations to know what type of situations you need to be involved in, because the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, in the reverse is like either making investments, getting what you deserve out of an investment, or realizing what not to invest in. With this Queen of Swords in the reverse, like really cutting out any and all types of the BS and letting that go. So one more card and then I'm gonna get up out of here. But thank you, Gemini, for being a part of the journey, and I will see y'all in a minute. If this if this resonated or made sense, okay, I'm gonna stop here because it's Ten of Pentacles, and these two, all of these are this is interesting. At the bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. At the top of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Now this is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, so it's basically saying, like, don't make bad decisions. I get this is so interesting. And the top of the deck, don't sign checks that you don't have the money to cash, and make good investments, you know, get back to what makes you happy in your career with your family and things like that, and just like get ready to step into a new time and a new year. The new year, new me thing is so cliche, but it's just like, really, you have a whole new chance. This Ten of Pentacles is like getting ready to, like, really, like, get everything you deserve. And that could be good, bad, or ugly. So take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck now, we have the Two of Cups. So it could be like coming back into contact with somebody you love, you know, and there could be a conversation where you both have to let some things go and come to some types of understandings or whatever. But it's gonna happen. And just, again, don't worry too much about anything, because worry just kind of like delays the way that things happen for you. I know that's easier said than done, but, you know, peace of mind. That's peace of mind. Just concentrate on peace of mind. Yep. So, again, I say namaste. I love y'all. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in a minute. Yeah.